Imagine a universe where races and planets are intricately connected, where your ethnicity could be influenced by celestial bodies. A universe where the cosmic and earthly dance in a harmonious ballet, painting a vivid picture of our human existence. Let's delve into this fascinating concept. Picture Mars, the fiery red planet, robust and resolute. It's believed to govern Europeans, representing a strong, determined spirit, a drive for exploration and discovery. Mars, the planet of action and desire, mirrors the energy of those who are known for their pioneering spirit and tenacity. Now shift your gaze to Mercury, the smallest and swiftest planet in our solar system. It symbolizes agility, communication, and adaptability. This planet is linked to Asians, reflecting their innovative minds, their knack for communication, and the speed at which they adapt and evolve. Finally, let's talk about Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and creation. It is the celestial body that is said to govern Africans and indigenous people. Venus embodies the energy of creation, of crafting something from nothing, a trait mirrored in the rich cultures, vibrant arts, and deep-rooted traditions of these people. This concept isn't about dividing or labeling us, but rather, it's about understanding the deeper connections we share with the cosmos. Each race, each ethnicity, is like a unique note in the symphony of the universe, contributing to the celestial music that echoes across space and time. These connections between races and planets are not arbitrary, they are based on deep archetypes and metaphysical contemplations. It's a cosmic dance of energies, a celestial ballet where every planet, every race, plays a pivotal role. It's about realizing that we are not just inhabitants of Earth, but citizens of the universe, connected to the cosmos in ways more profound than we can comprehend. Remember, this concept isn't about dividing us, but about understanding the deeper connections we share with the cosmos. It's about acknowledging that our differences make the human race a vibrant tapestry, woven with threads of celestial energy. These connections between races and planets are not arbitrary. They are based on deep archetypes and metaphysical contemplations. The planets governing us are not just celestial bodies, they represent processes and energies. This is the concept of processional planets, a metaphysical theory that suggests our lives are influenced by the forces of Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Let's start with Venus. Known as the planet of love and beauty, Venus is the creative force in this celestial trio. Venus crafts, it molds, it brings things into being. It's the spark of inspiration, the birth of a new idea, the genesis of a masterpiece. It's the planet that governs the artisans, the designers, the creators. Next, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and expression. Mercury is the interpreter and distributor. It takes what Venus has crafted and gives it voice, spreading its influence far and wide. Mercury is the messenger, the translator, the bridge between creation and execution. It's the planet that governs the communicators, the writers, the teachers. Lastly, we have Mars, the planet of action, courage, and willpower. Mars is the executor, the one that takes the creations of Venus, interpreted by Mercury, and brings them to life. It markets, it promotes, it makes things happen. Mars is the doer, the mover, the shaker. It's the planet that governs the warriors, the leaders, the pioneers. Together, Venus, Mercury, and Mars form a celestial triumvirate of creation, communication, and action. They are not just distant planets spinning in the cosmos, they are integral parts of our lives, influencing our actions, thoughts, and personalities. They are not only personal planetary energies, they represent a process, a sequence, a flow of cosmic power that shapes our existence. So you see, these planets are not just heavenly bodies, they are a part of our very essence. They are the architects of our lives, the masters of our destinies, the silent guides on our journey through life. They are processional planets, celestial forces shaping our existence from afar. Each of us, regardless of our race or ethnicity, has a planet that dominates our disposition. This celestial influence shapes our personality and behavior, a dance between the cosmos and our individual selves. Imagine a symphony where each instrument plays its own tune, yet together they create a harmonious melody. Similarly, our dominant planets play their tunes within us, shaping our behaviors, our thoughts, and our perspectives. Let's take an example. Consider a melanated individual, someone whose roots trace back to Africa or the indigenous tribes of the world. Traditionally, Venus is the planet associated with these races, known for its creative and nurturing energies. However, this individual, despite their heritage, finds themselves resonating with the swift and intellectual energy of Mercury. Why is that? Well, the universe is not just black and white, it's a spectrum of vibrant colours. In the same way, our dominant planet is not just a matter of race or ethnicity, it's a blend of various factors, including our birth charts and personal experiences. In this case, the individual's sun is in Uttara Ashada, a constellation that falls in the sign of Aquarius. In astrology, Aquarius is where Mercury exalts itself, amplifying its intellectual and communicative energies. Moreover, their moon is in Aries, specifically in the Revati lunar mansion, which falls into the third house. The third house in astrology is ruled by Mercury, further strengthening its influence on this individual's disposition. And here's an interesting twist. This person was born on a Wednesday, which in many cultures is associated with Mercury. So, despite their melanated skin, their disposition is dominated by the mercurial energy, making them swift, adaptable, and intellectually inclined. Thus, your dominant planet may not always align with your race. It's a cosmic dance of individuality and universality. It's about being part of the cosmic symphony, yet playing our own unique tunes. So, what's your dominant planet, and how does it play its tune within you? Did you know the day you were born could also be a clue to your dominant planet? Yes, indeed. The cosmos, in its infinite wisdom, imbues us with celestial energy, not only in our race and disposition, but also in the precise moment we first breathe life into our lungs. Astrology, a millennia-old practice, has long recognized the significance of the day of the week on which we were born. Each day is traditionally associated with a specific planet, and the day you were born can hint at a certain planetary influence in your life. Take, for example, Wednesday, the middle of the week, a day associated with Mercury. Mercury, the swift-footed messenger of the gods, the planet of communication, exchange, and interpretation. If you were born on a Wednesday, you might find yourself naturally inclined towards understanding, distributing, and interpreting information. You might be a natural communicator, a mediator, a translator of thoughts, ideas, and emotions. But it's not just about communication, it's about the flow of ideas, of information, of energy. Mercury is all about connections and transitions. If you're a Wednesday born, you might find yourself excelling at bridging gaps, making links, connecting dots. You might have a knack for seeing the big picture, for understanding how everything fits together. You might be adept at navigating transitions, at managing change, at thriving in the midst of flux and flow. So, what does it mean to be governed by Mercury? It means to be adaptable, versatile, curious. It means to be a conduit of communication, a catalyst for change. It means to be someone who can traverse different worlds, who can connect different realms, who can weave together different threads of thought and experience. It means to be someone who can interpret, distribute, and understand. And so it seems the cosmos has a say not only in our race and disposition, but also in the time we first come into this world. The day of your birth, it turns out, could be a celestial clue, a cosmic fingerprint, a starry signature that hints at the unique planetary energy that governs you. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? So the cosmos has a say, not only in our race and disposition, but also in the time we first come into this world. We are not separate from the universe, we carry a piece of it within us. A profound truth that we have been exploring through our journey into the cosmos and its connection with us. The celestial bodies that seem so distant and elusive govern us in ways we seldom realize. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We discovered that the planets Venus, Mercury, and Mars are not just heavenly bodies floating in space. They are processional planets, each playing a unique role in shaping our existence. Venus, the creator; Mercury, the interpreter and distributor; and Mars, the executor and marketer. We've seen how these planets influence the dominant dispositions of the different races. Europeans carry the fiery energy of Mars, Asians, the analytical vigor of Mercury, and Africans and indigenous persons, the nurturing essence of Venus. But remember, this is not a hard and fast rule, but a general archetype that provides an intriguing perspective on our diverse world. Our exploration didn't stop at races. We delved into the individual level, seeing how our dominant planet is influenced by our day of birth. Just as Wednesday, the day of Mercury, influences those born under its auspice, But what does this all mean? It means that we are all interconnected in this grand cosmic dance. We are not just passive observers of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding story. Our race, our individual characteristics, our very existence are all influenced by the celestial bodies that surround us. This cosmic connection transcends race and ethnicity. It's about recognizing and embracing our individual cosmic identities. It's about understanding that we each carry a piece of the universe within us, a celestial compass guiding us through life's journey. So as we walk on this earth, let's not forget that we are also traversing the cosmos. Each step we take, each decision we make, is a reflection of our unique celestial influence. In the grand scheme of things, we are all cosmic travelers, carrying a piece of the universe within us, guided by our very own celestial compass.